start our class. See here children, this is the 10th problem in our textbook. So if a train runs at 40 kilometers per hour, it reaches its destination late by 11 minutes. But if it runs at 50 kilometers per hour, it is late by 5 minutes only. Find the distance covered by the train. See here, this question is about speed, distance and time. Speed, distance and time. This topic is also very important in aptitude. Okay, general aptitude. This is very important in general aptitude. And here, if your train runs at 40 kilometers per hour, if your train runs at 40 kilometers per hour, 40 kilometers per hour means it travels. The train travels 40 kilometers distance in 1 hour. Okay, in 1 hour it travels 40 kilometers. It reaches its destination late by 11 minutes. Late by 11 minutes. Okay, late by 11 minutes. But if it runs at 50 kilometers per hour means 50 kilometers per hour means it travels 50 km in 1 hour. It is late by here 5 minutes only. Here it travels 50 kilometers in 1 hour, but here 40 kilometers in 1 hour. So speed is increased here. Speed is increased here 10 kilometers 1 hour extra. It travels 10 kilometers in 1 hour extra 10 kilometers. Okay, than this one. So here 5 minutes late only. Then find the distance covered by the train. So here by using these two speeds and times, we have to calculate the distance traveled by the train. Okay. So see here. So first of all, we can fix the time. Here time is not mentioned. At what time? At what time is not mentioned. That's why I am taking the time as 10 a.m. Okay, I am taking the time as 10 a.m. The destination reach time is 10 a.m. Okay, so at this time of the train must be here. Okay, but at 40 kilometers per hour, it is late by 11 minutes. Means 40 kilometers per hour, it is late by, the train is late by 11 minutes. Means it comes at 10:11 a.m. 10:11 a.m. Okay. If it travels at 50 kilometers per hour, if it travels at 50 kilometers per hour, the train is late by 5 minutes only. Means it reaches the destination at 10:05 a.m. At what speed? 50 kilometers per hour speed. Okay. Okay. Do you understand, children? So I am fixing the time as 10 a.m. By this time, the train must be here. But at 40 kilometers per hour, the train is 11 minutes late. Means it comes at extra 11 minutes. At extra 11 minutes time, 10 a.m. Okay. So if it travels at 50 kilometers per hour, the train must be late by 5 minutes only. So that's why the time is 10:05 a.m. Okay. So here, if you observe here, the time difference between these two speeds, between these two is the time difference is 6 minutes. Here it is 5 minutes and here 11 minutes. 11 minus 5, 6 minutes only time difference. But the train traveling distance means the train must be from A to B only, na? It should be traveled between from A to B only. It should be traveled. The train must be. The train distance is fixed, but speeds are different here. Here traveling speeds are different here, but the train distance, traveling distance is same. Okay. So from A to B, so distance is same, but traveling speeds are different. So that's why here time is varied. Okay, time is varied. So distance is fixed. That's why I am taking the distance as x kilometers. The distance traveled by time as x kilometers. Okay. By using this, I am solving this question. Okay. See here, carefully see here. Okay. So we don't know the distance, how much distance the train is travel. That's why I am taking the distance. Train travel from this point to this point is x kilometers. Okay. Let the distance be x kilometers. Okay, let the distance be x kilometers. Okay. Now see here one very important formula. Speed equal to distance by time. Okay, this is very important formula in this topic. So speed is equal to distance by time. Okay, so we can calculate the speed by using distance divided by time. Okay, so from this formula we can write time is equal to distance by speed. Distance by speed. So this is also very important. So note down these formulas. Okay, so time is equal to distance by speed, distance divided by speed. Okay, now I am using this formula and calculate the distance. Okay, why I am using this formula is here I got a 6 minutes difference at two different speeds. I got 6 minutes difference. Okay, so let the distance be x kilometers, then time taken to travel x kilometers at 40 kilometers per hour. So this is the distance and this is the speed. This is the distance and this is the speed. Now I am calculating the time as t1. Okay, t1 equal to, what is the formula for time? Distance by speed. Here distance is x kilometers and speed is 40 kilometers. So x by 40 I got. Now I am taking this equation as 1. Now we have another speed. What is that speed? 50 kilometers per hour. So time taken to travel x kilometers at see here, what is the speed? 50 kilometers per hour at two different speeds, but the distance traveled is same. Okay, remember one thing, distance traveled is same, train is same, but different is the speeds of the train. Okay, so I am taking this as t2 equal to x by 50. I am taking this as 2. Now for these two timings I got 6 minutes difference, but these two timings I got 6 minutes difference. So I am writing this difference as t1 minus t2 equal to 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Okay, t1 minus t2 equal to 6 minutes. I got minutes here, but these two times are in hours. Why? Here per hour I am taking, that's why these two timings are in hours. That's why I am changing this 6 minutes into hours, like by x by 40 minus x by 50 equal to 6 by 60 hours. Okay, we have to divide with 60, then it becomes hours. Okay, now I am solving this equation, so I am erasing this. Please note down if you have any doubts, further doubts, okay, in future. So also write these two formulas. Now see here, so from this so here 40 and here 50. I am taking LCM for 40 and 50. What is the LCM for 40 and 50? LCM for 40 and 50 is 200. Okay, 200. So 40, in 40 200 is 5 times, so 5 into x equal to 5x minus, in 50 200 is 4 times, so 4 into x equal to 4x, that equal to 6 by 60. 5x minus 4x equal to x by 200 equal to 6 by 60. If you want to cancel these terms, cancel from here. Okay, otherwise see here, it is in 6 table 6 is 1 times and 60 is 10 times. So x equal to 1 by 10 into, here it is 200 is dividing, now it will multiply. Okay, 0 cancel here, then x equal to 20 kilometers. Here x is what? X is the distance. So what is the distance here? Total distance 20 kilometers. Okay, so don't get confused here. So here some speeds are given, two speeds are given, and time also given, 11 minutes late by 40 kilometers per hour, and at 5 minutes late by at speed of 50 kilometers per hour. By using these two speeds and two times, I am forming an equation. By solving this equation, I got the distance traveled by the train. Okay. Okay, children, see here. This is the homework problem for you. Same by using the speed and distance formulas. Okay. So a man driving his moped at 20 kilometers per hour reaches his destination by 5 minutes late to an appointment. If he had driven at 30 kilometers per hour, he would have reached his destination 4 minutes before time. How far is his distance? Same as the previous question, but here moped means like a motorcycle. It is also a motorcycle. So here, if he travels 20 kilometers per hour, reaches his destination by 5 minutes late. So take the time as the previous one as fixed time 10 o'clock I am taking. Okay, if he travels at 24 kilometers per hour, he reaches his destination by 5 minutes late, means it take extra 5 minutes, means he reached his destination at 10:05 am. And if he had travelled at 30 kilometers per hour, he would have been reached his destination by 4 minutes before. At 30 kilometers per hour, before 4 minutes before this time means what? 9:56 am. So take the difference of these two timings, and it will be 9 minutes. 9 minutes. The difference is 9 minutes. 9 minutes, convert 9 minutes into hours by dividing it with 60. Then we got hours. Then our difference equal to this difference. Then we got the distance between them. Okay. Okay, children. Do this problem as homework, children. Thank you. Bye. See you in next class.